Learning MIT will make homeopaths realize that all their erstwhile perceptions of homeopathy were unscientific and irrational. They will realize that concepts such as dynamic drug energy are all scientifically baseless, and that the medicinal property of drug substance is decided by the structure and properties of constituent molecules, whereas the medicinal properties of potentized drugs are decided by the conformations of molecular imprints they contain. MIT will make homeopaths realize that when applied as similimum, potentized drug does not act as a whole unit, but it is the individual constituent molecular imprints that independently bind to the pathogenic molecules having conformational affinity, remove pathological molecular inhibitions and cure disease. They will realize that they need not worry over single multiple drugs issue anymore. MIT will make homeopaths realize that any individual patient will have diverse types of molecular errors in him, caused by diverse types of endogenous or exogenous pathogenic molecules, and as such, diverse types of molecular imprints will be required to remove all these multitudes of molecular inhibitions to produce a complete cure. In most cases, all these diverse kinds of molecular imprints required for the patient will not be available in a single drug, and hence, we will have to select more than one drug according to similarity of symptom groups, and apply them simultaneously, alternatingly or serially as decided by the physician. MIT will make homeopaths realize that even so-called single drugs are not really single, but combinations of diverse types of independent molecular imprints, representing diverse types of drug molecules, acting as independent units upon pathogenic molecules having configurational affinity and removing molecular inhibitions. MIT will make homeopaths realize that miasms are chronic disease dispositions caused by the off-target actions of antibodies generated against exogenous or endogenous proteins including infectious agents. It would help them in scientifically understanding and treating various types of chronic diseases including autoimmune diseases. MIT will make homeopaths realize that since molecular imprints do not interact or antidote each other, and since they act as individual units when applied as therapeutic agents, there cannot be any harm even if we mix two or more potentized drugs together, or prescribe them simultaneously. MIT will make homeopaths realize that there is no chance of so-called aggravations, suppressions, provings, or any other harm when using molecular imprints forms of drugs.